Google EEAT. So EEAT stands for experience, expertise, authority, and trust. Now, this is a fundamental principle that you do need to understand if you're going to be using AI to help you create content for your website in the form of blog posts. Now, broadly speaking, EEAT is just something that you need to demonstrate with your content. So, for example, like, did you actually use the product? Did you actually visit the place you're talking about? Do you have personal experience with whatever you're writing about? That's what EEAT is. It's not using ChatGPT and other AI tools to just spin up content about travel reward credit cards, and you don't know anything about credit cards, and you don't travel, and you don't use points, and you're just like trying to make money in a quick way. That's not what we're doing here. You're still going to have to demonstrate EEAT, because the point of using ChatGPT to help you create content is to help you create content more quickly and easily. It's not to have some type of lazy shortcut, because long term, if you don't demonstrate EEAT, your site's going to get punished in the search engine algorithm anyway. So you want to be using these tools to help you create content, not just as a shortcut. So you need to be demonstrating EEAT with your content. So you should be in a topic that you know and understand, and you're just using ChatGPT to help you create content. Now, is this against guidelines or anything like Google's search guidance about AI generated content? In short, Google doesn't mind per se AI generated content. They stated right here, rewarding high quality content however it is produced. Automation can be helpful in certain instances. For example, like right down here, using automation to help you create like sports scores, weather forecasts, transcripts, like things like that. It's quite useful for the end visitor. The whole thing is making it useful for the end visitor who's visiting your site. So it's not against using AI tools like ChatGPT to create content. It should be used to help you create content, not just be relying on it 100% or just as a shortcut to creating content that about a topic that you just don't know anything about. So anyways, like rewarding high quality content, however it is produced, and how automation can be useful for helping create content, and our advice for creators considering AI generation. So however the content is produced, those seeking success in Google should be looking to produce original, high quality, people first content that demonstrates the qualities of EEAT. That's what you fundamentally should be doing, and you should be using like ChatGPT just to help you create content. In addition, Google has given guidance on asking who, how, and why about your content. So who created the content? So something that helps people instinctively understand EEAT is if it's clear who created the content. Is it self-evident to your visitors who authored the content? Do you have a byline where one might be expected? Do bylines help further information about the authors involved? How is the content created, as an example? So if you're like reviewing a product, did you actually have the product? Did you actually test the product? Can you demonstrate that in some meaningful way? And Google literally states it right here. Why was the content created? Why is perhaps the most important question to answer about your content. So if you're using AI tools like ChatGPT, it's just to help you create content that's primarily helpful to people, content that is useful, content, in my opinion, that also just makes sense for the topical nature of your website, then that is in alignment with EEAT policies. But if you're just using AI tools to just spin up a bunch of content to rank and get organic search traffic, and like for example, you have like a business blog and you're just all of a sudden writing about like the 47 best horror films or 108 Instagram handle names, whatever, that's not really in alignment with what EEAT is about. So just going forward, what I want you to take away from this is just to be aware of Google EEAT, that you need to demonstrate EEAT with your content. You should be using ChatGPT to help you create content more quickly and easily, like I like to say, but you shouldn't be using it as a shortcut.